Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm Lakshi. So today video is all about this makeup look that I created, and for the change, I go with the kajal. As you guys could see, yes, I changed myself quite a bit and I go with the kajal because this is the Indian typical Diwali Diwali party and bhai dhooj sort of a makeup, and this is how it comes off, and I'm really obsessed with this one. And I use each and every product which are like from drugstore and you can easily get it one like, and the kajal is the star of the show. So yeah, this is how it comes off. I think you love this one. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just quickly hop into this video because I don't want to waste any more time, a single pinch of time in the intro, because I'm really love. So I just give you a little bit more close up of this look. Oh, and Gina, brownish eyes. So without any further ado, let's just quickly start it with the video. People, like, you are now more zoomed in. I try to make videos that are morely zoomed in so that you get know that how I'm performing and everything. A little bit breakouts are going on my chin, so just ignore that one thing. But yeah, so my skin is nicely moisturized and everything is done. So now I'm gonna start off with my primer. For the primer, I'm using this one. It's the Colorbar primer. I will try to insert the pictures of the product right here so you can get the clear view, and also the link of every product in the bottom, like mentioned in the bottom part, so you can go and buy it for yourself and check that out, your shade and everything if you want to. So I'm using this one. This is the Colorbar primer, and yeah, I'm just taking very generous amount of this because I'm not using a foundation today, and just warm it up and just applying on my high points on my under eye area because I want to conceal it, on a little bit here and on my nose and like here. Yeah, I don't want to put it like everywhere. So yeah, till that time my primer is sitting onto my skin, I'm gonna go ahead with my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm using this Wet n Wild pencil, and I am in the shade, I don't know about the shade, but yeah, it's a medium brown, and I will link it down in the bottom part. So if you want to, it says it's like one side product and one side schooly, so it's a great and handy product, and that's completely matching my eyebrows like the Miss Claire one do. So you can go ahead with that as well. I'm quickly gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, just the way the strokes are going off. I think I just over marked it, but it's okay, fine. I will balance it out. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna sharpen it up like this. I'm not a perfect eyebrow maker. Please go ahead and watch other YouTube videos for the eyebrows. I just do what makes my eyebrows make perfect. I don't go for a lot of stuff for my eyebrows. So yeah guys, after brows, I am not very like into shaping brows because I already shape my brows in very perfect form, so I don't want to fill up them very extra bordered, but a little bit. So that's done. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my horrible dark circles. I'm gonna use this one. This is the LA Pro Concealer, and it's orange corrector, so it helps to minimize my LA dark circles. So I'm gonna go ahead like this and just make sure guys, when you're using, you are like very concentrated because this product is damn pigmented, and sometimes even I just go over the board and then I feel like what the hell I did, because this is damn pigmented and I think I'm not taking the product like in very correct manner. But yeah, this much, even it's slightly higher what I feel, but अब आ गया है तो भैया क्या करें, हम इसको manage to करना ही है. Now I'm not gonna go ahead with my brows because like my upper eyelids, because today I want a natural sort of a dark smoky effect. So I'm not gonna contour or correct that thing. But yeah, I'm just taking my beauty blender and just blended this one like with very light hand so that I get a nice pigmentation of this color. So yeah guys, after blending these orange correctors, I'm gonna go ahead with my age rewinding Maybelline age rewinding concealer and take good amount of this just to cover up all these things. Like this actually. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just taking my beauty blender again with this one side and just start blending it. Guys, after this concealer and everything, I think it's looking a little white, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead with my Lakme 9 to 5 in the shade bronze. This is such a good BB cream and CC cream, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna take a very good amount of this and just not look cakey at all. Just taking 3 pumps again and just putting like everywhere on my face where I want the coverage. So this is a nice medium to sheer coverage cream, and this gives you the perfect coverage you want for everyday basis, for light makeup looks and what. So yeah guys, try to blend this BB cream with the help of your fingers so that you get the maximum coverage. Like you can see the coverage is really good and I love the coverage extremely. Guys, as you could see, my BB cream is set. I still want to use a little bit more coverage and more depth on my face. I'm using this one. It's a Fit Me powder. I'm in the shade light, and this is such a good loose powder. And I'm using my not my beauty blender, my brush, just to get an extra coverage. And just going like this. Look, I need my and I'm a little bit baking my under eyes and my upper lips area because I really want that extra depth. And I leave it like for at least good 5 to 7 minutes so that it baked up nicely and I get a nice and extra depth on my under eyes that I wanted for my skin. Guys, after like 5 minutes, I'm just removing all the excess powder that is on my face right now so that I get a clear and nice. After my face, I'm gonna go ahead with the eyelids, and for my eyelids I'm using this one. This is the Revolution So Fix palette. This is such a pretty palette. I am obsessed with this palette. I couldn't be able to tell you that how much I love this palette. So just look at the shades of this palette. Just look at the shades. This is so damn pretty. Okay, no, like this. No baby, like this. So yeah, today I'm using this shade right here, and the combination of this shade, if I'm not wrong, no, I'm sorry, combination of this shade, these both to look really awesome. So first I'm gonna take that lightish brown shade and just covering my whole lid area. Actually, I can use this mirror as well, just like this, so that I get a nice brownish sort of eyes the way I want. Like this, as you could see, it's creating a natural effect but not excess one. And now I'm taking this deep brown shade from this palette again, tapping off the excess and just going a little extra. You can see the difference. This is also my natural eye, but you can see both the difference. This is more popped up and more enhanceable, and when I'm just taking the brown shade and going a little extra the board, you can see the pigment that creates up. That's amazing. that shows you that you put a little effort, no? So I'm just taking that brown shade again because I'm obsessed with the browns now. Like this, as you could see. You can see the look. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this right here, this corally shade from this palette, and just placing it on the center of my lids. This is a recent trick that I learned, and like this you can see that it enhances up my eyes. Just moving with the tip of this. I'm just quickly gonna go and complete this look too. Guys, now to enhance everything more, my inner corners and my brows, I'm using this one. This is the Seraph Girl palette. I already used in one of my videos. I am obsessed with this one, and I'm using this light shade from this palette and just doing my inner corners like this, and my brow bone as well. So as you could see, this is a very nice one. I'm using as my highlighter too. You can see the natural glow. I love this glow. This comes really pretty one, and as you can see. Now for my blush, where's my blush? Okay, for my blush I'm using 925 one. This is such a pretty blush, like a proper nude one that I wanted for my cheeks today. As you could see, I really want just a flush of pink, not too much extra, not too much extremely heavy. And now for my eyes, to enhance more, I'm gonna go ahead with my liner, which is by Maybelline, and Maybelline mascara again. I'm quickly gonna go and complete this one too as well. For you guys, liner and my mascara, you can see a clear difference. Now the star of the show is this one. I'm using the kajal. This is the Essence long lasting kajal. This is the kajal that I used only because I love this kajal so much, and this is the only kajal that stays on my waterline for a very good period of time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just line my waterline with this one. Yeah, like this. On my lips, first I'm gonna top my lips with this one. This is the Touch of Spice, and then I'm gonna top it up with this one, the Maybelline Lip Gradations in the shade Mauve one. This is how it looks, and I'm quickly gonna, this is the final look. I hope you all love this one because I am obsessed with this look. This is the typical Diwali and a typical bhai dhooj look. I am obsessed with this look, to be very honest with you. So yeah, this is how it comes off. If you like this one, so make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you're always notified when I'm here on the channel, and follow me on my Instagram handle to get more reviews and everything. And yeah, I am obsessed with this one. Take care, bye bye. I meet you super soon. Yeah.